What is up, everybody? It is N.B.A. Critic here. Today, I'm going to be doing the November 17th N.B.A. overview. So, first game, the Hornets beat the Wizards. Beal had a great game. Kuzma had an okay game. Gafford had a great game. Montrezl Harrell had a great game. Danny Avdija had a good game. And the rest of the team did pretty good. But they were no match for Miles Bridges, who had a great game. LaMelo had an okay game. Terry Rozier had a great game. LaMelo did have a great game. Plumlee had a great game. Kelly Oubre had a solid game, and McDaniels had a good game. Now, the Pistons beat the Pacers. Sabonis had a great game. Brogdon had a great game. Turner had an okay game. LeVert had a great game. Torrey Craig had a great game. Or a good game. Jeremy Grant had a good game. Cade Cunningham had a good game. Sadiq had a good game. Isaiah Stewart had a good game. Corey Joseph had a good game. Frank Jackson had a good game. Hawks beat the Celtics. Tatum had a great game. Smart had a good game. Horford had a good game. Schroeder had a good game. Grant Williams had a great game for his standards. Josh Richardson had a good game. The rest of the team was okay. Trae Young had a good game. Collins had a good game. Herter had a good game. Capella had a good game. Bogdanovich had a good game. Cam Reddish had a great game. And the rest of the team did pretty good. Nets beat the Cavs. Garland had a great game. Okoro had a good game. Dean Wade had a good game. Rubio had a great game. Kevin Love had a good game. And Osman had a good game. KD had a great game. Harden had a great game. Patty Mills had a great game. Bruce Brown had a great game. Blake Griffin had an okay game. Mark Aldridge had a great game. And the rest of the team did pretty good. The Heat beat the Pelicans. Shocker. Hart had a good game. Ingram had a good game. Devontae Graham had a good game. Valanciunas had a good game. Alexander Walker had a great game. And the rest of the team did okay. Tyler Hero had a good game. Butler had a great game. Robinson had an okay game. Denman had an okay game. PJ Tucker had an okay game. He had a good game. Vincent had a good game. Martin had a good game. And Cyrus, I don't know. Max had a good game. Okay. Magic Knicks. Magic beat the Knicks. Cole Anthony had a good game. Franz Wagner had a good game. Bomba had a good game. Suggs had a good game. Wendell Carter Jr. had a good game. Terrence Ross had a good game. And the rest of the team did solid. And Okiki had a good game. Baird had a good game. Randall had a good game. Robinson had a good game. Burks had a good game. Rose had a good game. And Toppin had a good game. The rest of the team did solid. Wait 1 second. Yeah. Lakers beat the Bucks. They lost to the Bucks. THT had a great game. Davis had an okay game. Good game. Westbrook had a good game. Carmelo had a good game, I guess. Monk had a good game. The rest of the team did okay. Milwaukee, Drew Holiday had a good game. Giannis had an outstanding, great game. Grayson Allen had an okay game. Chris Middleton had a good game. Portis had a good game. Pat Connaughton had a good game. The rest of the team did okay. George Hill with 9 rebounds? What? Timberwolves beat the Kings. Fox had a great game. Barnes had a good game. Halliburton had a good game. John Holmes had a good game. Shields had a good game. Edwards had a great game. Towns had a good game. Russell had a good game. Patrick Beverly had a good game. And the rest of the team did solid. Thunder had a good game. Or Thunder won. Thunder beat the Rockets. Eric Gordon had a good game. Jalen Green had a great game. Tate had a good game. Wood had a good game. Tice had a good game. Daniel House didn't do anything. Mavs, Suns. The Mavericks beat the Suns. The Mavericks lost to the Suns. Tim Hardaway had a great game. Brunson had a good game. Finney Smith had a good game. Porzingis had a good game. Bullock had a good game. Neil Akila had a good game. And Burke had a good game. But they were no match for. Chris Paul had an okay game. Bridges had a good game. Ayton had a great game. Booker had a great game. Crowder had an okay game. A good game. Shamet had a good game. And McGee had a good game. And the last game of November 17th, the Blazers beat the Bulls. Caruso had a good game. Levine had a great game. Ball had a good game. DeRozan had a good game. And the rest of the team did pretty good. But there were no match for. Lillard had a great game. McCollum had an okay game. Powell had a great game. Covington had an okay game. Nurkic had a good game. Lance had a good game. And the rest of the team did pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the November 17th NBA overview. This is N.B.A. Critic, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.